Shabbat Shalom, everyone. And today's quote is brought to you by Coach John Wooden. Failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be. In my opinion, that means that if you are too scared to try, if you cannot adapt, then you're never going to be able to succeed in what you want. On that part, I can agree. And as for examples, 3 specifically come to mind. The first is Emperor Kuzco from Disney's The Emperor's New Groove. The second is Kirsten Larson from American Girl. And the third, admittedly, is autobiographical. Myself. Without further ado, let's get the ball rolling. Our first example comes to us from Walt Disney Animation Studios, and that being Kuzco from The Emperor's New Groove. He's spoiled, he's arrogant, he has never ever had to be told no, until one day the evil court wizard Yzma transforms him into a llama, which he does not like. And for the first time, he has to deal with failure and the need to change. He needs to learn to be kinder. He needs to learn to work together. He can't be the same bratty prince emperor that he was at the start of the film. And eventually at the end, that's exactly what happens. He learns to be kinder, he learns to work together with Pacha, and he comes out of experience a better person. He's not the only fictional character I'll be discussing today. That other one being Kirsten Larson. She's a very personal character of mine. This is my very well-loved Kirsten doll from American Girl. Very old, obviously very well-loved. And the character herself is a Swedish immigrant living in 1850s America, around the time when the westward expansion was really, really taking off. Now, of course, we have this 9, later 10-year-old girl who understandably goes through a lot. She loses a very close friend, the only other kid from Sweden that isn't a member of her family. And she has to learn English, and she has to, help take care of the homestead. And ultimately, she steps up despite all the challenges. And there are moments where she does fail. In one of the books, she accidentally brings a raccoon into the cabin, and it burns down her home. But at the end of her story, everything turns out okay. She failed, but she was able to pick herself back up again. My final example is myself. I initially did not want to go to college. I was fine. I was happy with my job. And then, in one short week, that was taken away. And eventually I was scared and confused, but with a little help from my family, who are here in the audience today, I was encouraged to go back and get a degree. And I'm doing that now. And even though I'm still scared, there are times when I really wonder if this is what I want to do. I can't let myself be scared of failing. I was terrified of getting anything less than a perfect grade, but I won't let that stop me. In conclusion, if you never try or adapt, you're never going to be able to succeed. We saw that with Kuzco, we saw that with Kirsten, and you're seeing that with me right now. As John Wooden says, failure is not fatal, but a failure to change might be. Thank you all for listening. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.